The Hinterkaifeck Murders, Germany's enduring rural nightmare 1922-2. The isolated farmstead Hinterkaifeck was a remote farm located 70 kilometers north of Munich, Bavaria, surrounded by dense woods and accessible only by a narrow path. Its name derived from its position behind Hinter, the hamlet of Kaifeck. The Gruber family lived there in near-complete isolation, with neighbors describing them as reclusive and embroiled in local scandals. The victims and the night of horror on March 31, 1922. 6 inhabitants were brutally murdered with a mattock, a pickaxe-like farming tool. Andreas Gruber, 63, family patriarch, known for his temper and rumored incestuous relationship with his daughter, Cäcilia Gruber, 72, Andreas' devoutly religious wife, Victoria Gabriel, 35, the Gruber's widowed daughter. Her husband Karl died in WWI. Cäcilia Gabriel, 7, Victoria's daughter. Evidence showed she survived 4 hours after the attack, tearing her hair out in agony. Joseph Gabriel, 2, Victoria's son, rumored to be the product of incest between Victoria and Andreas. Maria Baumgartner, 44, the new maid, hired hours before the murders. Her predecessor quit months earlier, citing a haunted attic. Table key details of victims' victim age role. Notable details: Andreas Gruber, 63, patriarch, farmer, reported pre-murder threats. Incest rumors: Cäcilia Gruber Sr., 72, matriarch, devout Catholic. Community mediator: Victoria Gabriel, 35, widowed daughter, singer in church choir. Central to scandals: Cäcilia Gabriel Jr., 7, granddaughter. Student died slowly. Hair torn out post-attack. Joseph Gabriel, 2, grandson, paternity disputed. Killed in his crib. Maria Baumgartner, 44, made first day, hired hours before murders. Number # eerie prelude and the crime. Weeks before ***, Andreas found unexplained footprints in snow leading to the farm but none leaving. A mysterious Munich newspaper, and heard attic footsteps. Keys went missing. Murder night. Victims were lured individually to the barn and bludgeoned. The killer then entered the house, killing Joseph in his crib and Maria in her room. Post-mortem horror. The killer remained for 3 to 4 days, feeding livestock, eating the family's food, and lighting fires. Animals were cared for. No valuables were stolen. The botched investigation. Discovery, April 4th, ***. Neighbor Lorenz Schlittenbauer led a search party after the family missed church and school. Bodies were found stacked in the barn under hay. Joseph and Maria inside the house. Critical errors. Locals contaminated the scene, cooking in the kitchen and moving bodies. Skulls were removed for metaphysical analysis, but lost during World War II. Autopsy insights, or died from skull fractures. Young Cäcilia survived hours after the attack. Her hair clutched in her hands suggested torture. Table timeline of key events, date, events, significance. Feb-March 1922 footprints, attic noises, missing keys, killer likely surveilled, hid on property March 30, 1922, previous maid quits, citing haunting, unheeded warning of danger March 31, 1922, Maria hired, all 6 murdered by mattock, murder weapon, farm zone tool, April 1 to 3, 1922, killer tends farm, eats food, lights fires, bizarre post-crime occupation of farm, April 4, 1922. Bodies discovered by Schlittenbauer's group, scene contaminated by villagers, 1923, farm demolished, memorial erected, site destroyed. Skulls sent to Munich. Prime suspects and theories. 1. Lorenz Schlittenbauer, Victoria's former lover, likely father of Joseph, led the search, unlocked doors without keys, handled bodies calmly. Police suspected jealousy over child support or rejection. 2. Karl Gabriel, Victoria's deceased WWI soldier husband, rumored to have survived and returned for revenge, discredited by war records. 3. Incest cover-up. A local may have killed to purge the scandal. 4. Drifter or escapee, WWI deserters or vagrants. But robbery was ruled out, money left untouched. Unresolved mysteries. ***, why stay? ***. The killer's post-murder occupation of the farm defies logic-wise it a taunt, a practical need, or psychosis. Attic presence. Evidence suggests someone hid their pre-murder. Who was it, and how did they evade detection? Schlittenbauer's role, a 2007 Police Academy review named him the prime suspect but withheld conclusions out of respect for living relatives. Legacy and cultural impact. The farm was demolished in 1923. A concrete memorial stands at the site. Inspired books, Hinterkaifeck, Spuren Eins, Mysterisen, Verbrekens, documentaries, and true crime podcasts. Symbolizes forensic limitations of the 1920s, no DNA, fingerprinting in infancy, and scene contamination doomed the case. Asterisk, they were all found bludgeoned with a mattock. The perpetrator lived with the corpses for days, feeding cattle as if nothing happened. Asterisk greater than. Case summary from contemporary reports. The Hinterkaifeck murders remain a harrowing testament to rural isolation, human brutality, and justice denied, a century-old ghost in Germany's criminal psyche.